If I traded it all, if I gave it all.
So welcome back, everyone. Now, we're talking a little bit about something that maybe people don't really like to talk about right now, but it's something that you need to think about, especially right now. I have with me Maya, if I'm saying it right, Maya Milovich.
Yes, correct.
Okay, good. It's not easy. And now you're with Guy Brown, PLLC. You just joined with them. Welcome to the show.
I did. Thank you for having me.
All right, let's talk a little bit about, you are a bankruptcy attorney.
Yes.
Okay. And I know that you said to me before you got on the show that you have just joined them. Let's talk a little bit about yourself and about your website and all of that. Go ahead.
Certainly, yes. I am a bankruptcy attorney. I just recently merged with Guy Brown Attorneys. Now, I was a solo practitioner prior to that for about 2 years. My website is milovichlaw.com.
Okay. And the reason why I'm going to say this is because we are, you're with Guy Brown, but your website is being worked on a little bit. So when you go up on there, just know that that's being done. Okay. Milovich is spelled Milovic, law.com. The phone number, just write it down. This is all this stuff is just information for everybody out there. I like you to write it down because we all know that maybe this isn't something you're going to run out and do today. But you know what? Thinking about it, maybe getting a consultation. Do you do consultations?
Yes, most definitely.
Okay. You maybe get a consultation, find out what you need to get together and what you need to have prepared for the new year, because that's probably when you're going to actually do it. So it's 602-396-7100. All right. What are some of the remedies or reliefs that you can expect from filing a bankruptcy?
Debt relief. Precisely the type of debt relief that you're looking for most of the time is credit cards, charge cards, and medical bills. And it's at a point in time when you are overwhelmed by that sort of debt. And what you're looking for is a discharge, essentially a legal forgiveness from the obligation to pay those debts.
Right. Now, in my opinion, everybody, we have the right. It's in the Constitution. We have the right to do it. And I'm going to go right off. I'm not even going to ask some of these questions. I'm going to change it around a little bit. So a lot of people out there, they are, they find that it is, they're embarrassed by it.
Yes,
okay.
Most certainly.
They don't think that it's the right thing to do because they put themselves in this position. What do you feel about that?
Yes, most certainly. I hear that all the time, that they feel shame. And what I tell people is, that they need to understand that exactly what you said, this remedy is available. It's out there. And when they're at that point in life where this is the right step to take, then certainly not only does it help them improve their quality of life, it helps them get that new financial fresh start, but it also does help stimulate the economy because you've wiped out that debt. And, it opens up your wallet and, it's a good thing overall. And there's certainly no shame to feel about it.
Right. Now, when you say it opens up your wallet, I want to just talk about that for a minute because it is true. We all know once you file bankruptcy, what do you get in the mail?
Most certainly you get those marketing advertisements
that
for
want
vehicles.
you to buy more. Go ahead.
Yes, most certainly. And sometimes it can be helpful. It really can, because maybe you couldn't get a car when you were drowning in debt, but now that you've wiped that debt out, you have that ability. So it's not a bad thing. Okay,
so here's what we're going to do. They do consultations. Let me give you the phone number. It's 602-396-7100. And the website, again, is Milovich, Milovic, law.com. You're also going to give everybody we're going to open up the line so they can get this information. Again, it's just information for you. It's the do's and don'ts prior to filing for bankruptcy. It's a great tool, correct?
Yes, it's a very great tool. It's really important that you're prepared. You got to put your ducks in a row. You got to pull that credit report. And it's also really important that we review our financial history. There's certain things that might affect that bankruptcy process. The do's and don'ts are a great informational tool so you can assess whether bankruptcy is the right step for you.
So our lines are open here for you to call in and get that. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Again, it's information. That's what I love about this show the most, is because, like I said to you guys before you even came on, there are people that'll call me that are in trouble. Something happened. Bad things happen to good people. You didn't do this. This wasn't something you did on purpose. It can happen. And so If you're interested, you want to call here, I will get you connected with her at 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. They do consultations. You got to find out where you are, what they can do for you. Okay, so how does someone decide if it's the right time to file for bankruptcy? Should they do it now? Should they wait? What's the deal?
So there's definitely several factors that determine when is the best time to file. And during a consultation, we look at that. We look at everyone's situation. Everyone's situation is unique, and we'll help you decide. But one of the most important factors is tax season and whether you're entitled to a tax refund. Really important, because typically in Arizona, tax refunds are not exempt in a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. So we either want to make sure that if you're entitled to a tax refund, that you do spend that tax refund carefully. And what I mean by that is that it's spent on necessities, and we'll guide you how to do that, because the bankruptcy court will look into that. So that's certainly something to consider. Am I going to get a tax refund, and should I file prior to or after that tax refund is spent?
You know, you brought up a really good point. About what the bankruptcy courts will look into. Years ago, now there was a time you went to jail for doing this, but that's not going to happen to anybody. But right now, it went to being, people filed right and left, and, it was really easy. Now it's a bit different. You really have to make sure that all your T's are crossed and I's are dotted, and it's a different process now.
Yes, that's very true. The bankruptcy laws have reformed, and the bankruptcy trustee that's assigned to your case does look through your bank accounts. They do study your tax refunds, and there's several other questionnaires that come into play. We really do look into your financial history and the sort of transactions that have occurred within the last 2 to 4 years prior to you filing for bankruptcy. So it's really important that you have a good attorney on board that will assess your financial history and all of your transactions prior to moving forward.
And she's offering for everybody the do's and don'ts to, for prior to bankruptcy, for you to know. Our number here is 602-277-5369. And you can also call her at 602-396-7100. I'm really kind of going to go fast here because we only have a couple of minutes. So cars, homes, do they take them?
Most often, no. So that's good news for people, because I know that's a big worry. Now, we have what's called exemptions. These are laws that will protect your assets up to a certain value, and that is in a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. There's a different Chapter 13 plan as well. That's a repayment plan, and that's typically when all of your assets are protected. Now, these exemptions are typically of really high value. We apply fair market values to most of your property. We look at the equity in your home, and so most of the time, luckily, yes, we can protect your home and your car, but it is important for us to look into that before you file that bankruptcy.
Her number is 602-396-7100. How long does it take the bankruptcy process to last, and do they have to go to court?
The bankruptcy process in a Chapter 7 bankruptcy is typically 3 to 6 months. A Chapter 13 does work a bit different. It's a repayment plan that can last up to 3 to 5 years. And yes, there's usually only one court hearing that is required for each bankruptcy filer, and it's only about 15 minutes long. It's really not a big deal, and the attorney's there with you to assist you through that process.
But it's going to take a load off your shoulders. That's the whole point. And you know what? You have a right to it. You didn't do this yourself. You should not be ashamed in any way. You can call here at 602-277-5369 for the do's and don'ts of what to do before bankruptcy, or call her direct at 602-396-7100.